to draw like this or learn how to draw like that, hit me up, man. I'm your boy T-Sulk, man. I'm a tattoo artist, just came out the feds, did 13 years. Learned how to draw, learned how to tattoo, learned all the tricks and trades. I could show you guys everything that I've learned. And just watch my video and you guys can see that I got a lot of tricks and a lot of things to show you guys. This is just the beginning.
I mean, obviously, first thing you want to do is pick a picture that you know that you can do, something that suits you. The app that I use to create anything or do anything is Procreate. That's what I mess with, that's what I like, that's what I do. This is just a picture I took off the internet, something I want to do. It looks nice, it's cool, something I know I can draw, you know. Everybody's got their level of skill. I mean, pick your level. This is something that's challenging for me, and I want to do it because it is challenging. But maybe pick something more simpler. But first thing, pick a picture that you want, something you know you can do, something that you would like to do, and spend time with. Okay, you pick your picture, and then next we're obviously gonna go over to the printer and print this to the size that we need it. The size that I do normally is 15 by 20. So this is a 15 by 20. So I have to take this picture over to the printer and print it out 15 by 20 or somewhere close to that. You know what I'm saying? 15 by 20. And then I might have to patch it together. Obviously, it's not gonna print it out at that size. So you print out, you know, a section. What I do is print out a section at a time. You know, print out a section at a time, cut it into fours, print out a section at a time to the size you need it. I mean, you do a little bit of math. It's gonna take a little bit of math to do it. I mean, I figured it out. You can figure it out. Just print it out. And then once you print it out, you piece it together to the size that you need it, which is 10 by 20 for me. And then so I'm gonna go over there and show you guys how to do it on the computer. All right? Okay, first things first, we're going to go to share. JPEG is what I usually use. And I go to AirDrop. And this computer over here is the front lobby map. So we're going to AirDrop it over here. And see, it's coming up over here. Except opening photos. Oh, now I go over here. Photos. Find the drawing, boom, boom. Send it over here. Now we're in Photoshop. Okay. From here, I'm going to size it up and do some adjustments. So first I like to go to levels, adjust my levels of brightness and darkness. So right now it's already a little dark, so we're gonna just lighten it up just a little bit, just to bring it out a little bit. Well, I mean, that's cool right there, actually. It's a good print. And we're gonna hit OK. Now, go to File, Print, and then right here is where we're gonna go with. I usually go with the width because the width is it's more important to get the width than it is to get the length. At least for me, that's what it is. So width would be 15 inches. Boom. So you see, it's taking up the whole damn picture, right? So I just print out a section at a time is how I do it. So I'll do that section right there. Hit print. Boom. Boom. So now you get the idea. Print a little bit at a time, and we're gonna piece it together. So that's basically how you're gonna do that. So now I got my 4 pieces printed out. As you can see, it's damn near four pages. You know. So I cut out what I need to cut out, you know, so I can put it together nice and clean. I'm gonna put it together with tape up the back of it, or I could tape up the front. It really doesn't matter. But I try to avoid where the drawing is to put tape, as I can say. So like I'll tape here, tape there, you know what I'm saying? Like wherever there's like important lines, I try not to put too much tape because we're gonna need to run our pencil down those areas, if you get what I mean. So yeah, you'll understand what I'm saying once we get to that step. But yeah, so this is my 4 pieces. I'm gonna put it together, tape it, and then I'll show you guys what we're gonna do next. All right, thank you. Okay, so the next step is to flip this paper that we put together, right? We taped it all together to where it looks like one big picture, right? It doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as everything's where it's supposed to be, that's all we need is a guide. What we're making is a guide. We're using it as a guide for us to draw what we see. So basically what I do is I flip it over, bam, right? And I graphite the back of it. As you can see everything. This doesn't usually happen. So what I do is I'll put it under you can put it under one of those lights, those drawing lights. But I mean, what I do is just to save time, so I don't have to do all that. I mean, I'll just graphite the whole back of it. Basically, you're just gonna do this. Look, see that? You're marking up the whole back of it. This is some old school trick that I learned from my aunt who went to prison. And then when I went to prison, I relearned this, remembered this trick. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you want to graphite the whole back of this, is what you want to do. You graphite the whole back of this thing, the whole thing, everything. Cover every freaking inch of this. Yeah, this is the most tedious part of this process, but that's how I do it. I don't use graphite paper because graphite paper is too black. Like when you flip it over and you lay it on a paper to stencil it, you use graphite paper and it leaves a black line, you know. And sometimes in realism, in portraiture, we don't have solid lines, you know what I'm saying? But you need the lines to guide you. So what I do is I use graphite from a number 2 pencil. That's what I use, regular number 2 pencil, as you can see. And I'll graphite the back of it, the whole back of it. All right, after I do that, I'll flip it over onto my paper, tape it down wherever I want to, wherever I want to place it on this paper. I'll tape it down so it doesn't move around, right? And then we're just gonna trace the things that we need. That's basically what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna do that next. You're gonna watch me do it, and I'm not gonna really be talking, so just watch. You finished graphite in the back of it. This should look something like this. I mean, it's not pretty. It's messy, but you know, I graphited what I needed to graphite to get the lines that I needed to get, and we'll move on to the next step, which is taping it down. And then it's ready to be outlined. Make a stencil out of it. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I usually just use a regular pencil. You can use a pen, you can use whatever, but try not to press down on it like too freaking violent and too hard. Or don't try to press on it too hard. Just outline it normal, you know? Medium strength, you're pressing down on it. Don't press on it too light, don't press on it too hard. Just medium, you know what I mean? Just so you just outline everything that you need to outline. And what I mean by outlining everything you need to outline is like, I mean, this obviously is aligned. You see what I'm saying? Lines. We're going to outline lines. These are called reference points, guidelines, stencil. It's the same thing as a stencil when you tattoo. So, I mean, what I'm gonna do is just outline everything that I see. You know, that's a line, but it's not gonna show up as a line underneath. It's gonna show up very faint, very gray, and I'll be able to work with that. So where I don't have bold lines that I'm trying to shade off of. All right. So now it's time for me to outline this, and then we'll take it off and we'll start. I'll be able to show you what it looks like underneath and how I'm gonna start to draw this out. What pencils I use for every tone and all that. We'll get to that here soon, right?